shortcake sucks!
Welcome back to Sonic Unleashed. And the last one, we did Rooftop Run Night, I believe? Yes. Rooftop Run Night, and now we are back. And we're gonna go to Chunon, which I'm very excited for. Because, oh, that's right. We do actually need to head back to the, not the capital, but we do need to go back to the stage gate to unlock some stuff for Sonic before we do anything. And this hub world. Before we can move on to Rooftop Run or any of the other, things. There's a few things we gotta do. So, first off, we need the wall jump shoes. Which we're only gonna get by heading up to this thing and coming straight down like that, pressing that button. Wall jump. Oh, I missed. Okay, well, it is what it is. So now that we have these wall jump shoes, we should be able to, one, grab that, and then we should be able to, well, oh, jump here to grab the other moon medal. Okay, hold on. I do need to get, I'm gonna get that. There we go, grab that. And then, once you get that, you now have the wall jump with Sonic, which is good, because what we're gonna need to do, if they're gonna let us in here, and I believe it is you, find the Elder, yeah. Okay, yeah. So they want to do that. Okay, just leave it to me. I'm not going to ask anything about the treasure. Alright, so for your moon medals, you have one here. And I believe the other one is over here, correct? One of the two? No, where is that other moon medal again? I think it's actually over here in the corner. By the way, Chunon is probably one of my favorite locations in this game. It's really cool. Especially Chunon Day, bro. Oh my gosh, Chunon Day is just so awesome in this game. Where is the other moon medal? I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, right behind there. There you go. You get the moon medal right there. And so once you talk to that Elder, now you'll be able to access this stage, I believe. Because before you can't do that. Yeah, and now they're like, oh, you can go in, and they let you go in there, and then it's really cool. So the other thing that you want to do is make sure that you have the wall jump so you can get up here to get the air boost shoes. Now we're not immediately doing the daytime stage. I believe we have to do the nighttime stage, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab onto these as soon as I can, so that way we have them. Yeah, so that way we have them to do this, and we can grab us a moon time medal while we have it. Now, this will make it to where we are... Ah! I was going to say we are cooked if... we are cooked if we actually let ourselves fall over. Or not let the reticle hit. Because if the reticle hits... Oh my gosh, the game is lagging a little bit when it does that. That's crazy. Anyway, so... we're going night. This is going to be the nighttime stage. Another nighttime stage back to back. Now, I am going to say something. I don't know why the game was being weird. I am going to test it right here and see if it works. Okay, it kind of does work, but I got to be quick on it. So, I don't know why, but when you unlock the frame rate in this, it takes a little bit to rev these up. So you got to be really quick on your button presses here. So I don't know why, but that is a little thing. So if you're not a fast tapper, you're going to have a little bit of trouble with this, that's for sure. Also, now we also have these, which is really good because these moves are going to help us absolutely tank through a lot of enemies and stuff like that and kind of keep the flow up, which is really nice. Also, you can come back here and get you another DVD. or a videotape, I should say, videotape, yeah. DVD, videotape, whatever the frick, it's the same thing. Look, I grew up with videotapes, alright? I'm old, but I'm not, like, that old. Like, I'm still pretty good. Like, I'm Gen Z. I'm cool. I'm cool, guys, but at the same time, like, you know, I grew up like a 90s kid would. I was in the early 2000s, like, you know, like, I'm cool, I promise, I'm cool. Anyway, let's get this. So Chunon Night is also probably one of my favorite nighttime stages. I wouldn't say it's my absolute favorite. I would say Autobot Night is probably my favorite. But this one is still really, really cool. And the music is amazing here. So if you actually immediately go back, you can actually get that, Sun Metal right there, and it's really cool. But yeah, like I said, this stage, it's actually probably the shortest Werehog stage. It's pretty short. It's nothing in length compared to Halaska Night, which is like incredibly long. But this stage is still pretty short. It just has a lot of fighting, which if you don't like the fighting, then you're probably not gonna like this stage. But if you like the fighting, or you're used to it, or you're accustomed to it, then you'll probably like this stage, because this stage isn't too bad. And like I said, I like everything about this game because I'm a day one. You know, I'm a day one. I'm cool like that. So I genuinely do enjoy fighting that many. I enjoy fighting all the enemies and whatnot. That's just me. That's who I am, you know. I like fighting. I'm a Dragon Ball meathead, like I said. And then you can come right here to get you Moon Metal. I'm actually, like, kind of low-key paranoid if the game is running in 60 FPS, but it should be, because the entire screen does that thing it does whenever you start the sprint. And then there's your other... There's a lot of Sun Metals right off bat, so you do want to make sure that you get the Sun Metals, and you don't also mess up, because if you mess up, you're going to be going all the way back, and that's no fun. That's no good. We're not going to do that. And don't worry. Like I said, I'm not going to mess up. A. And A. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, sir. Go ahead and open that. There we go. Yes, sir. Alright. Then you can come right here, get you a Moon Metal right, or a Sun Metal right there. Like I said, lots of Sun Metals in this stage. But also, you can come, I believe there's something right here, right? Maybe not? Okay, let me... Now, there is a place where you can... This, if you're going to come here, make sure you're prepared, because this is a giant enemy gauntlet room right here. Now, you're going to get a lot of XP, so it is good for that. You're going to get a lot of XP entering this room. But you really need to be prepared to fight. So if you're not confident in your fighting abilities in this game yet, I would advise not going into this room. But if you know what you're doing and you want that extra score, as well as you want the collectibles that are hidden behind this area, then this area, I would advise going in here. And we're going to do it, obviously, because I'm trying to get as many collectibles as I can for Autobot, as well as I'm pretty good at the game and I can get through these pretty quickly. But, you know... Caught him! Yeah, I caught you again. Oh, I don't have the hold down move yet. I thought I did. I thought I had the Mega Werehog Punch, or whatever the frick it's called. The Mega Punch! The Mega Punch, bro, is like one of the best moves in this game. This one, Spinning Needle Attack. Like, there's a bunch of good moves that the Werehog can use that are really, really fun. That, if you learn how to use them, oh man, you're set, bro. It's so good. But there we go. Like I said, pretty big enemy gauntlet here. But if you know what you're doing, you're good to go. You just got to be quick. And then all you have to do for these collectibles is go right along this ledge right here, and you can get yourself a record. Right along the ledge right here, and get yourself a moon medal. Hey, camera. Okay. And then destroy this door, because this door is definitely going to be needing opening. And you can heal yourself if you want to. And then I don't think there's anything behind these. No, there's not. So, as long as you don't fall into the water, because if you fall into the water, it's insta-death. Also, get your next sun medal right there. Then it's going to spell bad. Oh, I killed him. That's actually hilarious. Bro wasn't expecting me to hit him, and he died immediately. Hey. And oh freak, I hit the wrong button, no! Clap you. A. B, there we go. I didn't hit the wrong button that time. B. And B. Blah, 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 blah. And like I said, if you're wondering why I'm doing the quick time event so much, is it does raise up your score and increases your chance of getting the S rank. So do keep that in mind. I'm hoping that thing it doesn't do anything. Great. Well, we're cooked if this thing gets anywhere. If any of these shots get us, we're cooked. So we got to be careful. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to stretch his arms out so we don't fall off the ledge. There we go. Now we can fight him. More safer to use that, and then there we go. Oh, please. Okay. I hate how inconsistent the grab is sometimes. That is one of the faults I will say about this game. It's like I said, I love this game to death. I really do. I think it's peak and it's amazing. But there are things about this game that I don't like, and one of them is, bro, there is such a delay on the like button prompts for like grabbing ledges and stuff, and it's so scary when that happens because you're like, I'm dead. Like you're like, oh crap, we're dead. We're cooked, you know, like, and come on. There we go. I had to make sure I grabbed it. Grab that freaking almanac book, whatever the frick. Okay. I don't know why I call it an almanac. It's literally not. No! You can launch off of this, and once the camera turns, you can actually hit this to get the moon medal, and that to get the, well, I missed the moon medal, but you get the gist. You can get the sun medal as well, but I kind of needed the moon medal a little more, but there you go. You can get that, and then you're good to go. I died, and then I reset, and I'm like, you know, I was halfway through the stage. I'll just reset. You know, I know. Everyone's like, oh, I always reset. Like you don't know the half of just being a Sonic fan that needs perfection, bro. Perfection cannot be attained. All right, we are broken, damaged human beings, as it is stated in La Biblioteca or Bible. I don't know. Was that the right word? Probably not. That was probably offensive to somebody, and I apologize. But either way, there we are broken human beings, and that is what the Bible teaches us. And yet, Sega expects us to have perfection as Sonic fans. And honestly, I find that kind of mean, because they knew that they were hitting in on the neurodivergent community when they created Sonic the Hedgehog. They knew that all the aughts of the world would be attracted to this blue little rodent rat being thing that we all love and know and appreciate, and he knew that. They knew that. Yuji Naka knew he was cooking when he created Sonic, and now he's like, all right, these autistic people, you know, they can't really, they're kind of bad at games, you know, they kind of suck at doing stuff, you know, suck at doing quick time events. Their brain isn't as fast as you would expect them to be. You know what? Let's just expect them to be able to do quick time events. Let's expect them to be able to do Sonic games perfectly and master the games. Like, bro, they oh my gosh, Yuji Naka, bro. I wouldn't even say this was Yuji Naka at this point. This was freaking freaking what's his face? I forgot his name. Takashi Iizuka and freaking. Okay. Okay, jump. There we go. I learned my lesson on those now. Okay. I think you use Spider-Man on those. You can Spider-Man on those guys if you jump. It's actually really cool. Okay. You know what? I do need to unleash because I'm going to get absolutely cooked if I'm not careful because my life is very low. Okay, there we go. Perfect unleash moment. Okay. Okay. So, there is a little bit of a thing that you can do here, but you really, really gotta be careful. I'm gonna grab a full health while we're here as well. So you can either choose to fight all these guys, which I normally do, but there's another way that you can go that will actually grant you there's another way that will actually grant you, not only just this, but okay, there we go. You grab up here, it will also give you this Sun and Moon medal. You grab this for a perfect unleash, grab this videotape, and then what you do is you take this thing, and you jump and you throw it down, and this will take out at least all the small guys, I believe. This takes out all the small guys. And now all this needs to happen is we need to fight these guys. Yeah, so it takes out all the small guys. Yep. So all the small guys die. We get all this. Let's go! And then they get shocked periodically by the lightning. And you can just take all these guys out. And then boom, you're good to go. And your unleash stays unleashed. It's nice to have this thing going around in the water. I didn't realize that they would stay alive. Oh no, you're alive still. Okay, and then boom, there you go. You just get all these. The unleash will carry you a little bit. And then there's also something else that you can do here, which you do got to be careful about. Try not to die. So if you go beyond this, you can actually lean off of this ledge like this. And there should be a... I thought there was going to be a... No? Okay. But if you go... Beyond... No! Yeah, okay. That's what my problem was originally. I jumped way too freaking early. You can come get you a... I think there's a moon and a sun medal here. Yes, there's a moon and a sun medal here if you just know where you're looking. And there's a few off the beaten path as well, but you gotta really, like, know where they're at. Chunon is very hidden on where its things are, but yeah, let's just pretend I got an S rank, oh, I got an A rank, so that's still not bad, I guess. You can still redeem yourself, but yeah, let's pretend I got the S rank, chat. Let's pretend I got the S rank, and we'll be good to go, alright? So what we're gonna do is we're actually going to level up until I get spinning. That's what we want. So now I would still advise you to go for combat every now and then, but from this point on, invest in a lot of other upgrades. Spinning needle attack is one of the most crucial attacks in this entire game that you're really, really going to need. Especially now that we have it and it's going to be here for this. Yeah. The Dark Gaia Phoenix, dude. I actually really like this boss fight. A lot of people, my friend Sendo DX included, didn't really like this. He didn't really like this, but I think this boss fight is sick. Especially in the Archie comics, dude. The Archie comics variant, and I do need to show this off. I'll take a picture and I'll put it up on the screen. I have the Archie comics variant of this fight. And the variant comic. And it's really freaking cool. So, there are moon and sun medals that you need to get here. You just need to know where to go to get them. It's not too difficult to get them, though, so you should be good to go. With this boss, all you have to do is follow the boom, and the boom prompts. Get you 5 big booms, you know. Oh! You just follow the prompts, and if you just search for them adequately while you do need to be quick while searching for them though, because boss battles are more based on your time other than your... Oh, hello. Okay, I forgot that he pushes. Okay. Also, I feel like the music for what was it? Sonic Riders Zero Gravity kind of took some inspiration from this game. I feel like in a weird, inadvertent way, if that makes any sense, with the woo, woo stuff, because they do that a lot in the gravity in Babylon, area with Zero Gravity, and I feel like they take a lot of inspiration from that. But literally, as long as you have enough strength, which by the way, strength is how much power that you're putting into your punches, so if you just have enough of those, you'll be good to go. Also, they give you plenty of time for these quick time events, so they're pretty not hard, but they do look really cool. It's a very spectacle heavy fight, but as long as you know what you're doing, you're good to go. I think all you gotta do this 3 times, and you're pretty much good to go after that. Just wait for him to charge, I believe. He's gonna charge. Yeah. Yeah, so if you stop him while doing the charge, or if you do that while he does his charge, you can actually stop him midway in his tracks. Okay. Ah! I missed. Of course I did. This is when he starts to get kind of hard to hit. So you gotta be quick when hitting him. Okay. Where are you going? Going the high one? Alright. Boom! Boom! And it's time. X! A! Thanks for letting me know that that was A. Sonic. B! Ring around the neck. And A!
Strike 3, monster! That's enough out of you!
That's enough out of you. Let's get it. That's right, baby. And then the hand going through the... Yeah, and there's all your sun and moon medals while doing it. So, like I said, if you just level up your life, you know, keep these all pretty... This is the highest level that you... 12 is for spinning needle attack, which I didn't even show it off. My fault. Anyway, let's get this done, and we'll be through with the rest of this. Golly, man. Jeez, this game is so cool. I'm gonna go back and get that S rank, by the way. Don't worry about it, chat. I don't know why I messed up on that last part. I was like, man, I'm actually kind of just upset with myself because of that. Because, like, why the frick did I do that? I jumped so early, and it was literally my fault. I know it's my fault. I know it's my fault because I'm an idiot. Like, I knew that it was me that did that. I was like, why did I do that? It was just so... I was too giddy, bro. I was too giddy on trying to show y'all off on all this stuff, and then I bit myself in the butt for it. And that's my fault. That's my fault. But there we go. That's part 2 of the planet. And in the next one, we actually get to do Chunon Day, I think, in the next one. I don't know where we're going to go. We'll definitely have to check that out after we're done with this part. That's for sure. God, I love seeing these cutscenes in such, like, 60 frames, man. 4K 60. It's so nice. Dark Gaia Phoenix. I should have a picture of my Dark Gaia Phoenix. I don't know. I don't have my comics on me. They are packed away because, like most of y'all know, I live with my grandparents, so I don't have it on me. I don't have it on me. When the emeralds lost it. I love how when he's talking in the werehog. First of all, this must have ruined Jason's throat. But like, dang, bro, the hints of Jet come out when he's talking in this werehog form, which is hilarious. Hints of Jet and Shadow kind of come out of there, but emeralds lost their power. Like, it's not exactly Jet, but you can tell, like, the Jet's in there, you know, because they just made him do, like, everything. That's hilarious. Like, they were literally just like, oh, he does Sonic. Let's make him do Shadow. Let's make him do Jet. They didn't make him do Silver, thankfully. Gratefully, thankfully. They didn't make him do Silver. They should have. But, golly, there's so many cutscenes here. I forgot about this. Thankfully, they didn't make him do Silver, but, because that would have been horrible. Ah, a Subway sandwich. Yes. This is sponsored by Subway. No, it's not. This video is not sponsored by Subway, by the way. I don't even really, like, nothing against Subway. I would assure you they probably have good food. I'm a picky eater, so personally, I don't really like Subway. I personally just don't like Subway because yeah, pretty much.
I don't want to hear about its weight issues. So what if I gave it a bit of a sudden awakening? This is unacceptable.
Ergo, this is the repercussion of your hasty actions.
What was that? I'm having a bad enough day as it is. First that professor runs off with the Gaia manuscript, and now the planet's coming back together.
That, Doctor, is the result of the power of the Chaos Emeralds, which you discarded along with Sonic. Ergo, under the repercussion of your hasty actions.
So he even knew he messed up there, and then didn't even do anything.
That was all part of my plan, part of the big picture. Where's the fun of
Sure.
having my plans succeed without any challenge?
Alright, Eggman. Alright. Like I said, this game does a perfect mix of just comedy and, like, seriousness, which is great. I love it. Man, dude, can we get the writers back for this game, man? Like, it would have been great. It would have been great. Oh, yeah, it would have been great. So good.
Sonic for now, which leaves the problem of Dark Gaia. It'd be difficult to collect every piece scattered all across the world.
Searching conventional wisdom banks for topical.
Conventional wisdom banks.
Miles begins with a single step, slow and steady wins the race. Nobody likes a whiner.
Isn't there a more efficient way? Some way to, well, I don't know, gather them all up at once. Wait, that's it, of course!
That too, Eggman being smart. Like, yeah, we've had hints of Eggman being smart, like in Frontiers and stuff like that, but here, dude, like, he was just thinking, he's like, there's got to be a way. And then he's like, oh, dang. And then, like, he's immediately starts cooking. Look at that, bro. He's immediately cooking. That was just